everyone, either welcome back or welcome to my channel. And in today's video, I want to do an updated video for my meditation practice. So before I get into any more details, time for the intro. Back in 2018, I was diagnosed with IIH. IIH is short for idiopathic intracranial hypertension. In short, in IIH, there's an increased intracranial pressure without a known cause. IIH is known by two older names, pseudotumor cerebri and benign intracranial hypertension. Living with IIH is very hard to explain to others, as it can be hard to tell when I'm not feeling well. My hope is that through these videos we can learn together and help make relationships better through a better understanding. I also hope to provide people living with IIH a community so they never feel like they are alone with this condition. Don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell down below so that you get updated about further videos. I upload new content every Monday and Thursday afternoon. You guys know that I am pretty big into meditation. I've actually done one video talking about my meditation practice. However, I did this quite a while ago now, so I'd like to do an updated video to tell you what I'm working on now and kind of what I've added in to help my meditation practice move along, because meditation is kind of something that moves along as you kind of get into the practice and you get a little bit better with it. So I want to go over my current schedule, what I'm doing when I'm doing a meditation, kind of what I'm focusing on. The reason why this is relevant for IIH is because I really feel that this has helped me manage the chronic pain with IIH. It also is something that helps keep my stress manageable, and stress and anxiety I don't think help this condition at all, and I think sometimes added stress can make it worse. At least that's what I've found living with IIH. I know that when I'm stressed out, I have a harder time with headaches and all of that, but could be just me, but that's what I've noticed. So anything that can help me, I make it a point to keep doing it. I first want to get into and explain what exactly I do during my meditation practice. So like what my schedule is like and what I do. So most mornings I wake up between 6:30 and 7 o'clock in the morning. Sometimes I'm up a little bit earlier. If I'm up before 6:30, usually I'll just go on TikTok for a while and watch videos. But when I wake up between 6:30 and 7 in the morning, I will usually get up and go straight to my meditation spot. I don't look at social media. I don't check anything. I go right to my meditation spot. I meditate for 30 minutes. The way I do this is I use the Waking Up app. So the first 20 minutes I spend using the timer, and I work on multiple different things that I'll get in a minute. The last 10 minutes are the daily meditation. Whatever comes up in that daily meditation is what I work on with that. For the first 20 minutes though, I work on multiple different things. So lately, because of everything that's been going on, the first thing I usually do is check up on how I'm feeling. Am I anxious? Am I calm? Am I nervous? How is my mood, basically? That's what the first thing I do is. And depending on the answer to that will determine how the rest of my meditation proceeds in those next 20 minutes. If it's really, really kind of uneasy and anxious feeling, I'll do a lot of work with deep breathing. I'll do a lot of relaxation work. And if it's not too bad, I've actually been working on meditations more with my eyes open. So I like to personally meditate with my eyes closed right now. I just feel like I have a lot more sensations that come up as of right now, because I am still learning and still at the very beginning of this compared to most people, or maybe compared to a lot of people. I'm at the very beginning of my journey. Because I've been working a lot with my eyes closed, I've been trying to work on with my eyes open now, and it's really, really different with your eyes open. I find it's a lot harder to not get distracted with my eyes open, which is probably one of the reasons why I like to have my eyes closed. Plus, One of the things that I do automatically when I'm trying to relieve stress, and I have done this for a very long time, is to close my eyes and try and take deep breaths. So that could be just a habit that I need to break. I have had some success lately with meditating with my eyes open, and it's quite interesting when it does happen, but it's not consistent yet. So I'm sure I'll be doing another update in a few months on my meditation practice and saying where I am from now. I am also working my way through a book right now. I haven't, this book is taking me a while to get through because I haven't really been doing a lot of reading lately, unfortunately. But I do want to show you what this is. I've been reading through this book. As you can see, I have quite a bit of it left to go through, and it is quite a slow read because it's basically like reading through a textbook, so it is quite heavy. Now, this isn't, of course, this isn't sponsored. I just like the book, had it recommended to me. Mind Illuminated is a great way, and it is actually a guide on how to meditate too, so if you're not really into apps and you think you could benefit off of reading more, then Mind Illuminated is a really, really good book. I like using it alongside with the Waking Up app. I personally am doing better being guided through. Having a way to manage stress and it being this good would be a huge, huge positive thing because I used to struggle massively with anxiety as a student. There was exam anxiety. I felt the pressure quite heavily actually to do well on everything, and it's because I'm so hard on myself. I make sure to do at least that meditation a day. Although sometimes, if I happen to be doing something else that's rather relaxing, I have noticed that I start meditating right away. So, right now, I'm filming this on Monday, March 30th. And actually, this weekend, yesterday, I was outside in the backyard and I was just enjoying being outside. I just relaxed. And as soon as I started relaxing, I noticed that my body wanted to start meditating. And that's just because that's what I do to prepare myself for meditation in the morning. So that was a really interesting experience. I actually think I did. I actually ended up doing an extra 10 or 15 minutes of meditation outside yesterday. So that was kind of nice. I've already talked about how I felt it benefits me with IIH. I've just mentioned it again, but I don't really want to go into a lot of details. If you guys do want to see the details on that, make sure you check out the previous video that I did on meditation because I did go into it quite a bit when I did that initial video about why I was going to be talking about meditation. I am going to be trying to do a meditation update occasionally, probably once every 3 or 4 months. We'll see how that goes and how consistently my meditation practice changes, if it continues to change, if I'm able to get a video out of it or not. Now, I should emphasize that meditation doesn't take the pain away from me, but it can be a way that I can deal with, kind of, and I think I stated this before, but it's a way that I deal with that lower bass background pain. If you guys have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them down below. And as for now, that's it for today. Bye, everyone.